Matthew Lemonsack.
Joseph Thew Lemonsack.
That's my name.
It is.
We're here to talk about the new Tyler the Creator album.
Yes.
Don't Break the Glass. Is that what it's called? Don't Break the Glass?
Don't tap the glass.
Don't Tap the Glass, yeah.
We're here to talk about an album that we're not sure of the name.
We don't remember any of the songs.
Tyler,
we don't remember what
Creator.
Tyler, some guy named Tyler Caldwell wrote an album. Yeah, I don't know. We were talking before. I'm a pretty big Tyler the Creator fan. I've been a fan of his music for many years, and I think less so over the years. Like his last couple of albums, I've shown less interest in than the some of the older ones. Whereas with you, I don't know. Do you want to tell your story? Yeah.
When I was like in high school, I really liked Odd Future and Tyler the Creator.
You liked edgy shit.
Yeah, when I was like an angsty teen, they were making angsty like teen music, I was into it. And then Tyler started doing like his solo stuff more, and he started like his music started like maturing and being like more like atmospheric and like kind of like not like poppy, but you know.
What was
rap.
Which album turned you off?
So Wolf, I didn't really get into, and then I can't remember the one after that, but that one he got. Those two were like
Bastard Wolf and then Cherry Bomb.
Yeah, Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb and Wolf were like, I gave them both like a chance, and I was like, it's not what I want. But I was also like very like picky about music.
Yeah, Cherry Bomb has some of my favorite songs of his discography, but I know a lot of people say it's his worst album, but I think
really, I thought that got a lot of good reviews.
No,
was there just a lot of press on it?
Probably because he did a lot of like, I think a big part of like his music is also a lot of like the music video and the outfits and the characters. It's kind of like it's not just an album with him. It's always like a bunch of other shit going on.
Like an artsy guy.
Yeah. And I kind of liked that when I was coming up, and I liked a lot of the songs off Cherry Bomb. There was Smuckers featuring Kanye West and Lil Wayne. I think it's my favorite Tyler Creator song. But yeah, so like I was saying before, new album out. I didn't love the past two albums. I think there's a couple songs on both of them that I'll listen to from time to time, but for the most part, I think especially the last one to me was pretty forgettable, but I think it was like his most commercially like popular album.
The last one?
Yeah, what is the Chromacopia?
Damn, he's like, I thought, because he was like really fucking huge like 10 years ago. Like he just like peaked again. He's got like a double peak. Like he went.
I think he's more mainstream peak now. Like
yeah, no, like Wolf was like a mainstream peak.
I don't think Wolf was mainstream peak.
No, that's what got him into the mainstream.
I know that's what got him into the mainstream, but
that's what
I think Wolf was because Wolf it was kind of like more like underground, but probably like in our circles it felt like a bigger deal because it got
like actual like attention.
It got attention, yeah, but it got a lot of negative
like the next
attention.
fucking album had Lil Wayne and Kanye West.
Yeah, no.
Like Wolf was very
I'm not saying it was a small album.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like
into the mainstream.
Commercially successful.
And
I think his last album, like he's winning Grammys, and he's like
kind of like an underground, like fucking
golf wing. Yeah.
To like, being huge, like it was a bigger deal to us.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
And because like his older music, he was just trying to make like edgy music and talk about like rape and killing and murder.
Yeah.
And so it was like more of mainstream because of how descriptive some of his songs were.
Yeah. I never really liked that part about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought that they were like being funny with it. Cause like I thought the whole thing I didn't think the whole thing was a joke. I thought they were like doing like a mockery of like the actual people that are like making songs about that shit.
Yeah.
Like real rappers. Well, not real rappers, but you know what I mean? Like traditional rappers.
Right.
But I was always super into like their instrumentals, like
they have
beats
great
and
instrumentals,
stuff.
yeah.
They're really creative. They're like out there. They're different.
Yeah.
That was what stuck out to me with them. But that's what I like about music. That's my favorite thing is like
the music itself.
I have a sonic connection with it instead of like a lyrical.
Yeah, I think that for me, being like a young edgy teen, I liked the lyrics, and I liked singing along with some of the shit.
No, I get why people like lyrics.
But no, the instrumentals, I think, like looking, because I don't listen to a lot of his old stuff anymore, but if I do, I'm mainly listening to the music, because I'm like, oh, this is like a beautiful synth or piano or something, and like, you know.
Oh yeah, with like Tyler. Yeah, no, he's really fucking good at creating really pretty like atmospheric stuff. It's like dreamy.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that goes along with like his music videos, or like his videos that he puts out.
Beats? Is he like a producer?
Yeah, he does all that.
Yeah, there's I don't know, there weren't a lot of credits.
Yeah,
I didn't look at credits. I didn't look anything up.
Yeah, I did a little bit. So do you want to pull up your notes, and then I'll talk about the research I did for
song by song breakdown.
Okay.
Do you want me to like just do that? Like, do you?
Well,
I can songs by name, do you?
No, I don't remember the songs by name. I'll talk about the background, the research that I did. So he posted something on Instagram about like how he wanted to make like a dance album, and he wanted people to like dance to the album, and he wanted it to be like a poppy.
That's what the intro about, where it's like, don't stop moving or something like that.
Yeah. So I mean, it really comes through on this album, the kind of like non-stop noise.
Yeah, a lot of the songs were like faster.
Yeah, and
that's one of my notes was that like they take like he takes like elements of like a slower genre and just speeds it up.
Yeah, and it's his shortest album. It's like a little bit more than 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's more of an EP.
It's more of an EP. The songs, we were saying earlier, they all kind of flow together.
When was his last album?
What?
When was the last album?
Last year. That was another thing.
Yeah, so it's perfectly fair for him to put out a fucking 30-minute album.
He used to like sit on stuff for a long time. So this was just like him putting out an album.
It was like a project, just like because he, like you said, like on Instagram, he's like, I want to do something dancey.
He just wants to make something that people will dance to. And then he threw a party and did a listening party. Yeah. So I've listened to it a few times now. Mostly at the gym, which is how Tyler recommend. He says he wants people to move while they're listening to the album. So I listened to it at the gym a few times.
I just laid down.
What?
I just laid down.
You laid down?
I don't know. I was kicking my feet and moving my butt a little.
All right, don't tell Tyler, dude. He won't like that.
I was moving a little. I wasn't completely still. You know?
But you were listening it more at a critical sense.
Yeah,
whereas I was just listening.
I was listening for the sake of like doing this
video. Yeah. I was just listening to it because I was a fan, and I was like, I want to see how this goes. So I don't know the names of any of the songs. I know the first one is Big Poe.
Yeah.
So do you want to break down all the songs, and then I'll just give my input whenever you say something?
You remember it. Should we pull the album up to like play like snippets of songs, like so you can know?
We can. I might cut out whenever we play a part of the song. So okay,
we'll try and do it without copyright.
Take us through Big Poe.
All right, so Big Poe. So the notes I took, it was like my live reaction. I listened to it and took notes, and then I don't know. We'll see how I go about this. So my notes for Big Poe, sick. Really like the beat. I really fucking like Big Poe. It's a really great song. I think it's my favorite song on the album.
To me, it was the most memorable, and I think it might be because it was the intro, and he does like a little voice intro thing.
Yeah,
but I also remember the beat the most.
I don't know. I don't really care for the intro because I'd rather just like get into the song.
Yeah,
like, I would prefer if like the intro was like a different track so I could like just skip it. But still, it doesn't. That's just like kind of nitpicking. Because like the whole thing, it's like it all flows together. So like I don't.
That's kind of his thing on really all of his albums. Is he kind of like talks through the intro?
Yeah. Like since like fucking Goblin and stuff. Like it was like a concept album.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't really mind that much. It's just that, but that's just because I like the song so much. I just want to like fucking listen to it. So I really like the drum beat. It's kind of like a Cypress Hill type of like sample, like tempo and like beat. Drums are really fucking important to me, so I'm gonna talk about it a lot probably.
I think this could be the best one to dance to if he wants to make like a dance song.
Yeah, no, I would totally fucking bump to that.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like old school Odd Future because like the synth that they use.
Yeah.
And it was like, it's very simple, it's straightforward, but it's still cool. It's like, it's hype. I don't know, I got really into it. So yeah, that one's my favorite song off the album. Mm-hmm. I always fucking say it now. I'm gonna say like overall comments at the end. I was gonna say my favorite one, but whatever. And then the second one, Sugar on My Tongue. Do you listen to that one to see what it is?
Yeah, I just listened to a little bit of it. It kind of reminded me of like a early 2000s like Justin Timberlake song.
That's crazy you said that. Okay, so here's my note. Again, these are my live notes. So not as much my style as last one, but not bad. Second note, subtle Justin Timberlake sex.
Look at that
vibes. Yeah, no, I see exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
I actually went and listened to Sexy Back, and I was like, I don't know how exactly to explain how I hear this, but I know that it's something like, it's definitely like the tempo, like the beat, just like this, just like poo, ch, poo.
Yeah.
And then similar tempo, but and then I don't know, I think it has something to do with like the lyrical flow too.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not the same exact melody, but I don't know, it's about when he comes in and ends.
All right, should I move on to the next one?
You got anything to say about that song?
About that one? Yeah, I didn't mind it. Again, I like songs you can dance to, and that felt like a good dancing song.
Yeah.
This one, Sucka Free, I just listened to a little bit of it.
I still had more.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
So keep in mind, I haven't really given Tyler the Creator a fair chance, like since like 2015. So that's another note I took. Was very different from the Tyler that I know. And then I have questions in this too. Who produces his music?
He does.
Who sings with him that isn't listed? Because like some songs have features listed.
Yeah, I think the first one has Pharrell.
Yeah. There's a lot of different voices I heard that like weren't listed. So he works with a lot of people. Like fucking, there's like a random Danny Brown appearance, I think. And then I was like, are those all vocal samples? But after hearing like so many, I think he's worked with people. And then I said, yeah, still a cool song.
I think Baby Keem is on one song too.
Like unlisted?
No, I think it's.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I think like maybe 5 were listed. So yeah, Sucka Free. What were you gonna say about it?
No, I think it was a bit too slow for me. I didn't love that one. What do you think of it?
I thought it was pretty chill.
Okay.
And that's like more of what I expected to hear from, like, that reminded me of like the Tyler the Creator that I like remember like hearing and like not really liking.
Yeah.
And that's also where I put the note, random Danny Brown appearance. And also who was singing. Yeah, it was super fucking quick. It was someone that sounded kind of like him.
I know Busta Rhymes had a...
It was like towards the end. It was like one of the... Okay. Yeah, this is the one
it's catchy lyrics, but...
no, my camera's not.
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay. You don't need to be on camera.
It's catchy lyrics, but it's not a very good song, in my opinion.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, not much to say on that.
All right.
And
next one.
Mommanem. This one doesn't really count.
This is just like an interlude.
It's like an intro or interlude.
Yeah.
But my live thoughts was... the intro to this is kind of cool. I bet this is going to lead to something huge. And then the next one is the whole song is an intro, because I looked to see how much time was left. I was like, how long does this
It's a minute go? 16 song.
And then stop playing with me. I have a lot of notes for this one. So that one's not bad. I like the like chaotic lead synth that they brought over from Mommanem. I keep saying they. I don't know if it's just he. I'm sure he like doesn't work alone.
Yeah, I don't think he works alone, but I know he puts the songs together.
Yeah, but I like the way that he worked that in, and when it went with like the really heavy like distorted 808s, that was really fucking cool. That was a cool combo. So next note, this is a cool song, but for what I expected from the interlude intro building up to Mommanem, it was a letdown actually. I thought it would be something like harder. Like it seemed like it was building up something like kind of more like Big Poe.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It felt like it was leading up to like On Site by Kanye West.
No.
Oh, okay. No.
But I'm sure is it a song that like goes hard. Yeah. It seemed like it was building up to something big, but on the other hand, like it's still a cool song. Like the way that they worked the synth from Mommanem into it was like really good. Because if you take that sound, or if you take the song like without the Mommanem synth, and you like show it to like 100 producers, there's like, and you ask them like for input, like what would you add to this? There's a really good chance that none of them are gonna suggest like what they did add, and that like goes to show you like how good of a job they did adding two things that just absolutely should not go together and making it sound good. Like a lot, that's not easy to do. So like props to that. That's great production. So even though it was kind of a letdown for me, still solid song.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're on Ring Ring Ring.
Ring Ring Ring. What's your take?
I thought it kind of sounded like a 90s like R&B like love song. I didn't mind it, but it's not. I didn't.
It's not 90s.
The 2000s. What, I don't know. What do you think?
So my first note was the 80s are literally calling in this song.
80s
because there was a phone ringing. I don't know. It sounded super 80s. It sounded like
maybe I don't know.
Almost disco-y.
I guess I was thinking more of like
the way that there was like the synth and stuff, like the or whatever. I don't know, I've only listened to it once. I re-listened to Big Poke because I really like that song and a couple other songs.
I'm thinking of a song right now that it reminds me of, but I don't remember what the song is. But I can, if I remember when I'm editing, I'll put it up. But it's very much like R&B, like whoever like Tevin, whatever his name is. You know who I'm talking about?
No.
Tevin Campbell. Can we talk
I don't
for
know.
a moment?
I'm really bad at music.
Okay. Well, that's what Ring 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 reminded me of.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a very hard.
So did you like it or did you not?
So I thought it was chill. It's not really my style, but it was like completely inoffensive.
Okay.
There's a lot of work put into it, and like the samples that they worked in that like I think makes it sound like it's from the 80s were cool. Like I respect everything that they did on this album. Like even if I say like I'm not really a fan of it, like it's still well done. But it wasn't that special of a song to me.
Okay.
All right, and then we got "Don't Tap the Glass" / Tweakin.
Yes, that's Tyler's famous thing. He does is like two songs on one. Yeah.
Does he do it all the time?
He does it. Yeah, he does it on all of his albums.
Okay.
Every one of his albums has like a song where it's two tracks. I don't know. Do you have thoughts?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
I thought this one was fun. It had like kind of like a Run the Jewels vibe.
Yeah.
And then also it kind of like reminded me of 2000s rap at times, like Ludacris.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Like mostly like the verses, I think, or I don't know. I didn't put down whether it was the verses or chorus or whatever. Actually, I think I remember this song not having like a traditional structure, but anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't really. I think with the whole album, you can kind of see like his inspirations from like, probably he's been listening to like a lot of old school music and like wants to make something like that because that's what a lot of these kind of.
There's a lot of genre blending.
Plus, I think like from his album cover with the big hands, it's kind of like Ludacris. I think he had like a music video where he had like big hands. It seems like he's kind of going for that like Ludacris early 2000s R&B rap vibe with the album.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think he definitely used like some like old school samples. That's like one of the I thought I could like sign you. It's like the it's like the, I don't know, like the synth or the horn orchestra pops, whatever. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he also used like an old school drum machine like from the 2000s, maybe 90s. But yeah, it was an exciting beat. Or no, tweakin. It was like an exciting beat and it had a lot going on. But it was like a little bit repetitive, but I don't know. It was short, and then I think they both transitioned very well together. All right, listen to "Don't You Worry, Baby."
Yeah.
So that's on my notes. That one was I felt like it was sped up R&B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that too.
Tyler's like not really in that song. There's a couple that he's not really in, and that's when it occurred to me that like my note literally says like this has me thinking he might just be like the producer. And and he's not like, he doesn't have producers. Like, he is the producer. If he's like making multiple songs where he's like hardly even on it, unless he just writes the, I don't know. But he's definitely doing behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
He's not just a fucking rapper, singer. He's not just a vocalist. Oh yeah, my other note was, yeah, he might just be the producer. Yo, that's wild. I should probably look it up.
Called that, dude.
I should probably look it up. I won't. I hope Joe knows.
Yep.
So, yeah, you told me.
Yeah.
We talked about it earlier. I didn't care much for that song, but it's not bad.
Yeah. I think it leads into I'll Take Care of You well. That's one of the reasons I have to look at all the names of the songs and re-listen to them, because, like, you know, I wasn't looking at my phone while I was listening to it. So they all just flow together. I didn't realize when a song ends and when a song begins until the chorus, and they start saying something different than they said previously. And then I was like, oh, this is probably a new song. They're all very short songs. Like 2.5 minutes.
Like two that were like over 3 minutes.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about I'll Take Care of You?
Yeah, so my live notes. Intro isn't promising. Mm-hmm. Will I be surprised? Nah, this is about what I expected.
Okay. I'll take it. What?
Nah, this is about what I expected. Okay, I'm surprised. It just took a minute and a half.
Half of the song.
I thought that was funny. It was like, will I be surprised? Nah, this is what I expected.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm surprised.
No, you're surprised.
Drums are really important to me, and I really like the drums in it. When it like kicks in, it's like breakbeat drums kinda. It's like old school. Like, fuck, I love those kind of drum samples. But those kind of drums with like the atmospheric soundscape mixed together, that's so fucking sick. I was really into it, but I just wish the intro wasn't so long. I think they could cut it in half, because when it seems like it was about to kick in, it just built up to like something else that was like just, you know, more of the intro, but it wasn't even like more building up. It kind of like took away and then started coming back again, from what I remember. But yeah, I really fucking liked the second half. I was like really into it.
Okay.
But yeah, I wish they cut the intro in half and extended the rest.
All right. Those who tell me what it is before the cameras die, and then we'll end it there.
Oh, we have 2 cameras dying?
We have 2 cameras about to die.
Oh, I want to do the summer. Fuck. So
you can do the summer.
So yeah, when I was listening to it, I did not expect like the soft vocals when they came in, like, because the beat, it's kind of like, it seems like it's gonna be heavy. Like the bass, it seems like it could like go anywhere, which is like a note that I took. It's like this could go anywhere, but like it feels heavy. So the soft vocals surprised me. And then after I said it could go anywhere, my next note was, oh shit, it went anywhere, because it shifted into something like very bright sounding, like the chorus, like, yeah. What is it, like, tell me what it is?
Tell me what it is.
Yeah. So yeah,
tell them what it is.
That note.
It is a good like outro track. Like it is. You kind of feel like, oh, it's starting to end now. So
yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
It feels climactic.
Yeah.
So the first time that I heard the chorus, since it wasn't what I was expecting, I was kind of like, oh shit, that's not what I was expecting. And then the second time it came in, it like really hit me, like it grew on me. I really liked it. It's like catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it flows really well with just like the whole thing. It's a cool song. It's like not traditional structure. That's like a theme throughout the album. It's like it's very creative.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
I didn't like that he said at the end of the song, he says, oh, what are you?
Say it.
He says at the end of the song, hopefully you can stay longer next time.
Oh, the outro thing.
Yeah, and I was thinking, you made the album, dude, so it's not really on me that I didn't stay.
That's probably what he means. He's like, hopefully you can stay longer next time. Like, hopefully you guys like this and I can make.
Or maybe he's saying like, hopefully you can come for a long time next time. Anyways, what was your note? What's your note?
I thought you were talking about. So the last lyric on the album was "Why can't I fall in love?"
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was kind of sad.
Yeah, that was kind of sad. That's kind of the message, like in a lot of his albums, like towards the end, is like his lack of love or ability to find love in his life, and it's I don't know. It sounds like a you problem, dude. You got to figure that shit out.
That's what musicians do.
Exactly.
honestly,
Not with podcasters. We're a couple of lover boys in here.
Once they find love, a lot of times, if it's a good relationship, the music
They
goes
fall off.
downhill.
Yeah.
Look at Coldplay, dude. Coldplay used to fucking rule.
Really?
And then Chris Martin, they're like.
Now he's exposing fucking CEOs dating their HR directors.
Dude, like,
Son
look
of
at
a
the
bitch.
power he has now. Like, he's not sad anymore.
Yeah.
He can't write good music anymore.
All right, do your summary and then we'll bounce out of here.
So it's a good album, mostly not my style, but if it was just on, if someone put it on, I would vibe to it. Like,
Okay.
If it was on in the background, I would like fucking dance. Like if I was like if it was at a party.
Yeah.
I didn't find any of the songs bad.
Okay.
I mean, like the one like Mommanem, but that doesn't really count. There were a couple that were just kind of boring and like forgettable. I might like it all more with a re-listen. Like who knows?
Okay.
It had great fucking production, like cool, dreamy atmospheres, and a lot of genre blending, like interesting choices. Like it wasn't predictable at all. It wasn't generic. I liked it. I don't know if am I supposed to like grade it?
Yeah. Do you want to do an Anthony Fantano rating?
It's so tough because like
You don't have.
I have a very specific like taste in music.
Just say
I like
listen again or not listen again.
Here's what I'll say. I'm kind of like snobby with music.
Yeah.
I'm not like an expert or anything. I'm just like fucking retarded. I'm like autistic with music.
Yeah.
It's tough for me to like really like stuff. I enjoyed this album.
Okay.
There's some songs that like are forgettable. I won't listen to them again. But there's some songs that like I enjoyed.
It's got the lemon seal of approval.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I hope my girlfriend likes the album. Like,
There you go.
You know, she's like, because sometimes like she has to put the songs on.
Yeah.
You know, I would rather listen to this than like Tate McRae and Sabrina Carpenter.
I saw a comment on Reddit say that the album reminded them a lot of NERD, and because Tyler was he was like a big fan of theirs, and he was like inspired by them. And I think this that was a good way to kind of sum it up because it's very musically inclined more so than the lyrics. I don't think a lot of his albums there's like storytelling or characters and kind of like connections and I saw something about how Big Poe is supposed to be the character of the album that he announces at the beginning of the album, like you're gonna follow this Big Poe character through, but I didn't get any of that while listening to it, and I also wasn't really kind of seeking that out, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe if I would.
You just gotta dance to it.
I don't pay attention to lyrics.
Yeah.
That's like kind of my problem with music is I don't really care about lyrics, and a lot of people like judge songs like off that.
Yeah.
Like that's like more important than the sound, like the music and like sonics and stuff.
Yeah. Here's something else that I thought was funny was that he posted he had a listening party and they played the whole album through twice, and I was like, oh, so you had a party for an hour and then everyone just went home after that. I mean, what do they do? The album's 30 minutes. What are you gonna do? You just play the album 60 minutes and then I don't know. They probably played other music, but I just like to think he played the whole album twice and then everyone just went home.
Yeah. From what I remember, Tyler the Creator like, doesn't like.
He parties.
Does he now? He didn't like smoke weed or anything.
He didn't smoke weed, or he doesn't smoke weed, but he parties.
Okay, he drinks.
I don't know about that. I mean,
No,
probably.
you can party like sober. Like I know he's like a wild guy. Like,
he's a wild
got
guy.
A lot of energy.
He started a music
cool.
festival.
Cause like I always thought that like he was like the fucking most fucked up guy like out of like everyone in the crew. I was like, oh, this guy's like doing ecstasy or something.
He's a crazy guy.
But
no, he was
like
sober.
the sober one.
Yeah.
He's just a character. And like that's exactly why he is where he is. He's an interesting, like unique guy.
He's
very
locked in on his craft, dude.
He's very likable and he seems like a decent person.
Yeah. So yeah, that was our thoughts on the new Tyler the Creator album. Do you guys like music reviews? Should we do more of these? We did the Shane Gillis review a couple weeks ago, so that was
Yeah, I've watched Tires. Like, I kind of want to do a follow up on that.
Should we do a follow up on it? Do you guys want to see a follow up to our Tires review?
We should have Gabe on it too, because apparently he's watched it like a lot. Like Ray says that she keeps catching and watching it.
Yeah. So I don't know. Leave a comment if you liked this or us, or if you hate us.
Because we could do it. Because you have like a more like a pessimistic. You had a more negative take. You didn't.
I didn't have a negative take. I
You had more criticism.
I had a criticism as a someone who went to college and studied film and screenwriting. So
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching this big piece.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, my camera died.
Yeah.